Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are in the 737-300 by IXEG. Beautiful aircraft. Can't wait to fly it. Right, so let's jump in the cockpit. I don't know why the Fly Live Central is not working, but I'll deal with it. Alright, here's the cockpit of a Boeing 737-300. We're going to be on VATSIM today. We have mostly everyone at IEH is online, so we're going to have ATC for a long time today. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to XPilot. Today we are Delta 1273, I believe. Yeah, 1273. Alright. Let's see, connect. We are DAL 1273, and we are a Boeing 733. Boeing 733. There we go. And connect. Alright, so we have connect to VATSIM. Let's go ahead and get the plane started. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Alright. Captain. Go AP tab and get the checklist I made for this plane. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Okay, we have the checklist up. Right, so we're gonna set our weight. So let's see, ground services, and today we have. We have fuel 17,100 gallons of fuel. 17,000. There you go. See, make sure that's good, and we need a ZFW of 103.2. And that is 6 instance. Let's connect the ground power and let's open the cargo doors. So as in any aircraft, you turn on the battery. So boom. And then emergency exit lights go to close. This one goes to that. And we're going to turn on the ground power. And see who we got online for IH. We got. Hold on. There's 2 grounds for some reason. Houston Center. Do you have any ATIS up? No? Okay. Let's get up there. Oh, we have an ATIS 124.0. Alright, let's get on the ATIS here. 124, let's see what the ATIS is today. 124.050. Come on. 050. And switch over there.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Sierra.
Alright, so now we continue with the checklist. Alright, let's go. Plug-ins.
Intercontinental Houston Airport ATIS information Sierra.
Hey, shut up. I don't need the ATIS yet. APU starts. Let's get that started. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's get the 8. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's go to the address up here. Nav, and heading status. Yaw damper will go on. This will go to APU. No, it will go to ground power. This one will go to battery and galley power. Figure out what that is. It's right there. Goes to on. Tack signs go to on. Window heat goes to the on position. Resurrect fans go to auto. Left pack goes to the auto position. Isolation valve goes to the open position. Engine bleeds go off. APU bleed goes on. And now you go up here, and I filed for flight level 350 today. So 35,000 feet is our cruising altitude today. And our land altitude for Atlanta is, let's see, Kilo Alpha Tango Lima, 1,021. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic there. 1,021. Make that a set. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got 4 people watching now. Sweet. Alright, checklist. Position lights go on. Alright, now we gotta go to the FMC. Hold on, let me get something up here. I wanna see my frame rates. It's been a little sloppy right now. Where is it again? Oh, frame rate, show in cockpit. Oh, we're getting 29, really? Whatever. But it is what it is. Alright, FMC. Position in it. And today we are at Houston, which is Kilo. Oh, whatever. I'm not going to use the phonetic alphabet. And we got there. And next page, APS left. And put that in there. Routes, and put IH in the origin. And we're going to go to Kilo, Alpha, Tango, and Lima. Put that in the destination. And today we are DAL 1273. Put that in there. Let's see. We have sort of a long route today. Has to go to departure. Let me listen to the ATIS real quick for the departure runways.
2053 Zulu. Wind 120 at 12. Visibility 7. Ceiling 1,600 broken. 4,500 overcast. Temperature 24. 2.19er. Altimeter 2988. Arrivals expect ILS runway 8 right. ILS runway 8 left. ILS or area navigation Yankee runway 9er. Simultaneous approaches in use. Departing runway 15 left. Runway 15 right. Runway 9er. North is 2 airmen. Contact ramp for push and start 13.
Alright, so we got the ATIS. Got the ATIS, and so I'm gonna expect we're closer to 1.5 left and right, I believe. Let's see, we're 1.5 left. I'm gonna go with 1.5 left instead of February. So 1.5 left, and then we are using the mugs for departure. Where's mugs? Mugs, where are you? Mugs 4. And we are using the LCH VOR transition. That is good. We got a route. We got a next page. And we're going to enter our route here, like our actual route, not the departure and arrival. From then on, we're going to go from Quebec 24 Airway. So Quebec 24. Yeah, and then we are going direct to Payton, which is Paytn. Then I'm going to put that in there. Say cute. And then we're on the Gondof 2 arrival. Alright, so departure and arrival. Atlanta arrivals. Let's see what the ATIS is for Atlanta. Let's see. Current ATIS. We're 295. Turning right, Atlanta left. Okay, we should expect the ILS approach for runway 08 left. Let's confirm that. ILS approach for 08 left. It says 09 are left on the sim brake chart, but I'm gonna go with the ILS for runway 08 left. That sounds good. Alright, let's make sure that they're left. Runways ILS and crew to right left. Alright, so we're going to expect the ILS for runway 08 left, and then we are the Gundolf 2 arrival. And I believe we have a transition. Yeah, I think we do. Sherry, where are you? Right here. Alright, so that is good. Let's activate that. And clear out this. And that, we're going to keep those vectors in, because I learned my lesson while doing a flight on this one VATSIM. Alright, let's go to Houston ground. We're on the south side, so 121.7. 121.7. Let's turn the microphone on. And Houston ground Delta 1273 radio check.
Last aircraft calling at you 5 by 5.
Roger. They got us 5 by 5, so that means they can hear us. Alright, let's go back to the FMC. We're not done there yet. And that is set, route, take off. I'm going to pause in it first. We have a, let's see, GWO 120? Runway 120.2. Yeah, we have exactly what we want for our ZFW, and plan fuel is 17.1 with, no, not 17.4, 17.1 here, and then which leaves us with 5.5 for reserves, and we're 350 for today's cruising altitude. Cute. So I'm going to end one limit. I believe it's 50. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it is 50. And then go flaps 15 for departure today. And V speeds here. That is set. And then we're going to put this guy to in no. Alright, take off. And we want 4.2. That is already default. Right, that is set. Ooh. FMC program trim is set. Alright, next thing on my checklist is to get clearance. We're going to wait a couple of seconds because we have 1 minute to alignment on the IRSs. I believe we have some other people on the ground. Yeah, there's some Spirit Airlines right here. And let's get my notepad out. Okay, we got our IRSs aligned. Actually, while that's aligned, let's check our flight plan here. And yeah, looks good, I'll kind of extend, there we go. Vectors. Yeah, we got vectors from there. That looks all good. Yep, that looks perfect. Alright. Now, so listen to what we're gonna say. Hold on, let me see what the ATIS is. 2, 4.
Visibility 7. Ceiling 1,600 broken. 4,500 overcast. Temperature 24. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 2988. Arrivals expect ILS runway 8 right. ILS runway 8 left. ILS or area navigation Yankee runway 9er. Simultaneous approach is in use. Departing runway 15 left. Runway 15 right. Runway 9er. North is to airmen. Contact ramp for push and start 130.82. Clear Del with ramp 130.82. Ground surveillance system in use. Operate transponders with mode C on all surface areas. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
Right, so it's information Sierra. So we need to, once we get to air traffic control, we're gonna say Houston ground, Delta's 1273. Hold on, let me make sure Delta 1273. Delta 1273. And gate Alpha 27, I believe. Let's see. Alpha 27, crossing out right now. Right, let's call for clearance. Houston ground, Delta 1273 with information Yankee. Requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta, please.
Delta 1273, Houston ground. Contact Rent North 130.825 for your clearance.
130.825, good night. Wrong frequency.
Have information.
Right, so now that we're on the right frequency, we can request clearance. And Houston ground, Delta 1273 with information Sierra, requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Delta 1273, Houston, good evening. Flight to Atlanta, Mugs for departure, like Charles transition as filed. Convey the set departure 12005 and squawk 2744.
Can you repeat the squawk again, please?
Squawk 2744 to 2744.
Clear to Atlanta, climb via SID and departure frequency 120.5, 050 and squawk 2744, Delta 1273.
Correct, call me for push.
Right. Right, so 0.050 is our departure frequency. 139 is all set. Alright, we just got our clearance. Flight directors, go on. I believe the ATIS said 2988. Alright, let's set our altimeters. Very important to do. There's been a lot of crashes after not setting the altimeters. Alright, he wanted us to call him for push and start. And let's disconnect the ground services. There goes the gate. Alright, so we're cleared for, we have not been cleared for push and start, but should get clearance. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let me get our charts up here. We don't need the APL right now. KIH. Next, let's get our charts up. The report info. See what our info is. Alright, so here's what the airport looks like. 1 to 5 left. So we're probably gonna push and start on Romeo chart. Alright, let's request push and start. And Houston ground, Delta 1273, requesting push and start.
Delta 1273, push approved. Advise ready to proceed.
Can you say that again, please? You're breaking up.
1273 seconds.
Can you repeat that again, please? I can't really hear you.
Delta 1273, push approved. Advise ready for taxi.
Right. So, I'm assuming he gave us clearance, because I don't know what he really said there, but he said push and start, so I'm going to push and start.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Right.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Okay, so we got our push coming. And we're all good now. Actually, let's get ready for our back push back. Fuel pumps, they go to the on position. Come on. Do you have any fuel in the center pumps? No, we don't. Anti-collision light goes to the on position. Packs go to the off position. And we are ready to push.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
The better pushback has to connect, which takes like 2 minutes, but. I wanted to get the push view. Alright, let's see the realism here. Look at that. That's better pushback. Next to your tires. Raises your tire, I guess, 'cause I don't know what they do while they do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, we're ready to go, so kill the parking brake.
Here comes the pushback.
Ground serving 644, ready for push and start.
Space 44, push and start approved, tail north.
Alright, we'll face south face, serving 644.
Alright, status is starting 15, 17, 18, and we'll bring this guy up. Engine number 1. So you guys know, starting up an engine feels like your life sometimes. "13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Bring this guy up. Next, after start, we got a good start on them. Got a good start on them. Next.
Attention all aircraft, Houston ramps now closed. For further service, contact ground 121.7.
Oh, he's closing. The frequency is closing, so 121.7. Nice. Alright, so now we got a good start on the engines. These go to continuous. Generators go on. Probe heat goes on. This goes to auto, this goes to auto, nope, auto, this goes to, nope, auto. Engine deletes go on. APU bleed goes off, and APU goes off itself. Make sure that's off. And we're going to turn our local light on. Alright, we got a successful start on our engines. That's all good. Alright, next frequency is going to be Houston Tower, which is 125.35. With that, 125.35.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for our taxi. Taxi lights go to the on position. We're going to go flash 15 today. Flash 15. Auto brake. Projected takeoff. And that's our taxi thing. Alright. Give him time to disconnect, and let's go ahead and set our courses before I forget it. I think we planned 1-5 left. Yeah, 1-5 left. It's closer to S149. 149.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Right. Let's get our notepad out for our taxi instructions. Make sure it's give us the hand signal. Alright, we got the signal. Alright, so let's tell them that we're ready to go. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. I always get nervous when that's my push-up talk. And Houston ground Delta 1273, ready to taxi.
Delta 1273, Houston ground. You can taxi to runway 15 left via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Taxi via Whiskey Bravo and Whiskey Whiskey to 15 left, Delta 1273. Alright, so it looks like that's good. Alright, so see, Whiskey Bravo and then Whiskey Whiskey. I see where we're going. We can go ahead and raise the power. And release our parking brake. And off we go into the wild blue yonder. High into the sky. Ooh, let's flip the what do you call it? Turbulence here. Pretty ugly day in Houston right now, but it's fine. I love ugly days. Alright, so let's make sure 139 plus 15. I don't know actually. I'd say 160. Just put that to 150. Ew, what's with my frame rates? 29. That's weird. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make that turn.
Houston ground, Spirit Wing 644, ready for taxi. Runway 9er if we can get it. Spirit Wing 644, Houston ground. You can taxi to runway 9er via Romeo Bravo. Sierra Foxtrot. And then Sierra Bravo.
Can you guys hear the controller?
Runway 9er via Romeo Bravo, Sierra Foxtrot, Sierra Bravo, Spirit Wing 644.
Short taxi today.
Spirit Wing 644, amendment to your taxi route. You can take Romeo Bravo, Sierra Charlie to runway 9.
Probably said this is a big airport.
Yeah, that looks more correct. Romeo Bravo to Sierra Charlie, runway 09er, Spirit Wing 644, thanks.
I think it's just the terminal, how big this airport is, makes it a little bit frame rate drop. And the clouds. How many clouds there are right now? Once we get above them, it's gonna be like 40, 50. Yes. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Alright, make a left turn here on Whiskey. Alright. You're at the gate. I mean, not the gate, the runway.
Delta 1273, contact tower 125.35.
Off the tower 125.35, Delta 1273. Right, we are off to tower. In Houston Tower, Delta 1273, holding short runway 15 left.
Delta 1273, Houston Tower, hello. RNAV taps. Wind 12012 and 115 left, clear for takeoff.
115 left, clear to take off, Delta 1273. Well, that guy is energetic. Alright, so we're clear for takeoff, so we can go ahead and take off. That's really what the clear for takeoff means, so we have clear to take off, so we take off. Right. Release the parking brake, throttle up. Let's get onto the runway. Let's ding them. And we're like, okay, Captain, yeah, we're taking off. Right. Here's running 15 left, right here. And by the way, if you have X-Plane, you're probably wondering why my ground looks so good. It's because, or my asphalt looks really realistic. It's because I'm using Airport Environment HD. I highly recommend it. It's by Mr. X, a pilot's best friend. And I did the landing, the before takeoff checklist quickly, so I don't know if you guys saw. Let's make sure we got the lane lights are on, taxi lights go off, transponder, strobe light is on, and auto throttle is on. Alright, let's make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so we're clear to take off. Parking brake off. Let's raise the throttle about to 40%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. And take off thrust set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots, cross check, we're all good. 100 knots, let's keep it down pressure. V1, rotate. Ooh, that was a little bit of a rough takeoff. And positive rate, gears going up.
Delta 1273, contact departure 120.05. So long.
120.05, good night. Make sure we're not crashing here. 0.05. So flaps 5. And Houston departure, Delta 1273, climbing through 1,500.
Delta 1273, Houston approach, radar contact. Climb via SID.
Climb via SID, Delta 1273. Jeez. I really can't keep it straight because of this turbulence. Right, landing gear to the lock position, and it goes to off. Jeez, man. Alright, let's keep that climb. Let's go LNAV, BNAV, and yeah. Let's set our MCP. Alright. Flaps are up, speed brake is retracted, and landing gear is off. Oh, and let's close this. Alright, so that was the departure. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Alright, I'll safety to 10,000 each. Here we go. And a beautiful plane. See, this plane's loud, guys. We're gonna have Unicom the rest of the way. Atlanta Center, oh my gosh, Atlanta's busy today. Alright, well, Atlanta Center's online, so we're gonna, looks like Houston Center just went offline, so, and whatever. Alright, so let me get some music on for you guys. I'm sorry the Fly Live Studio isn't working for some reason, I don't know why. Let me see if I remember media source. Inside. Alright, let me lower the desktop audio. Okay, desktop audio lower and starting music. And I wonder if you guys can hear the music. Off to Unicom. Good night. Alright, I believe I got the music on for you guys. Alright. I want to turn off my mic and yeah. Alright guys, you may take off your seatbelts. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna change the music real quick. Give me a second. Let's see. Just give me a second, I'll change the music. And I think this should be the new one. And Luna, thanks for joining the stream. reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Just wanted to let you know. If you haven't already, you can join my Discord. Discord link is in the description below. Alright, we just got a message from Atlanta Center saying contact me at 132.97. And Bryce, good afternoon. Thank you for joining the chat. Let's go over to it. Atlanta Center. Atlanta Center, Delta 1273 with you at 50350. Squawk 2007 at Delta 1273. Hello, Bryce.
Affirmative for 3600. Delta 1273, when you're ready to send via handoff to arrival information from Charlie Car.
Had to descend via the Gandalf for arrival Delta 1273. Alright. I'm not going to descend quite yet. I'm not ready to anyways. And I believe our intercept altitude was 2,900. Like that. And... Alright. Let's see. We have 75 miles till our automatic descent.
And Papa Sierra 1020, radar contact, climb maintain total 390.
390, let's go. Atlanta Center, Series 572 Golf Tango, morning shorter, 9.
7 Golf Tango, roger, you got the wind, runway 9, clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Oh, Atlanta Center's a little busy today.
Runway 9, clear for takeoff, and we'll fly runway heading for 2 Golf Tango.
Alright. So I'm not going to descend quite yet. Still have so many miles, that's weird. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll descend in around 67 miles as it says in the FMC here. I would rather do that. Oh. Yes, I do have a Discord server. I don't know if the link still works, but... I'll put another link in chat just that that one's expired. Oh, he already went in. Thanks for joining the Discord. It's in the horizon there. 62 nautical miles. Alright, I'll descend to 11.
572 Golf Tango is 1.6 for 11,000.
Andrew on 4 Light Tango descend maintain 3,000.
He said when you're ready to descend via the Gandalf to arrival.
3,000.
Just gonna descend anyways.
Center Series 572 Golf Tango is 2.1 for 11,000.
2 Golf Tango, stand by.
Actually, I don't know what to do. He said descend when you're ready via the Gandalf to arrival. I'm just gonna descend now. It says we have to be at Mach 0.73, which is 250 knots, I believe. Let's keep that at 250.
Air 572 Golf Tango, sorry about that. Radar contact 2,700. Turn right 10 180. Climb maintain 11,000.
280, 11,000, 2 Golf Tango.
FedEx 2545 contact Jacksonville Center 135.9 or 2. See ya. Trio 4 Mike Tango contact Jacksonville
Alright.
Center 135.92. See ya.
You have a good night.
Let's make sure. I guess we're gonna be at Atlanta Center the whole time. Let's get on the ATIS here, which is what.
Center American 1961 request the lower. American 1961 to center maintain 9,000.
You just said,
1961, thank you.
did that guy really just say request lower? Whatever. Alright, let's see. Let's see. 500. Nope, okay. No ATIS is working right now. That's too far. I'm doing 1,400 feet per minute. Sounds good.
Sir, good evening. American 473 on the ground in Charlotte. Ready for taxi runway 36 center. American 473, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo, cross runway 5. Runway 36 center, via Echo, cross runway 05, American 473.
There's a restriction at Gandalf, 250 knots at 11,000 feet. Turn on some lights in here. It's gonna be pretty nasty when we get down. It's kind of exactly why we were doing the ILS. Right. Everything's going good.
American 1961, you should be on a downwind per the arrival, flight heading 175, 175, sir. 175 or downwind, American 1961.
Oh, gotta turn on the seatbelt sign. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are descending. Yeah, so fasten your seatbelts, please. Delta, the airlines, doesn't get sued because someone hit their head really hard on the seat and like has a concussion, so just keep your seatbelt on. Here, let's pull up the chart for the Gandalf arrival. Back arrival Gandalf. Where's the Gandalf? Gandalf, where are you, buddy? Gandalf 2. That is the approach we are flying right now. So below, and then it's Biggins. At Biggins or at Willow, we're supposed to be at Biggins, we're supposed to be at flight level 240. And then swing 1,000. And from there we're gonna leave. I think we're gonna go on the ILS from a 08 left.
American 1961, descend to maintain 5,000.
Send out a 5,000 for American 1961.
And Southwest 1017, leaving my airspace for the service is terminated. Forget your change approved.
Okay, turns out Southwest 1017 is actually a A320. It's kind of weird. Southwest does not have an A320. Yeah, so that's a bear. Southwest does not have an A320.
Delta 1330, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Contact Jacksonville Center at 135.92 per day.
American 1961, turn left heading 080, vectors to final.
Left 080, vectors to final for American 1961.
American 473, flight heading 270. After departure, wind 0408, gust 17, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
Flight 270, good takeoff, runway 36 center, American 473.
Once we get some Biggins, I'm gonna put VNAV on again.
American 1961, flight heading 030, join the wall glider.
Left 030, join and localize for American 1961.
1961, you're 8 miles from NIPSC, maintain 5,000 till establishment, clear ILS 36 center approach.
Maintain 5,000 to establishment localizer and clear for 36 center approach, American 1961.
What is VNAV doing?
And sir, it looks like you're landing up on the left side. I guess you're clear ILS 36 left.
Yeah, but we're showing 36 center, but we appreciate 36 left approach.
Yeah, you're lined up for 36 left right now. Yeah.
Copy that, we'll take what we can get.
Alright, well, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear on 36 left, American 1961.
American 473, what's your altitude?
Altitude 2,100 for 473.
473, roger, radar contact, climbing tape level 360, and direct Bobsy.
Contact level 360, direct Bobsy, American 473.
Southwest 616, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
3365, Southwest 616, how we going? Atlanta Center, good evening. Starfleet will have the VATSIM flight level 1900 to 3900.
Starfleet 1, Atlanta Center, climbing tape level 390.
Climate maintain 3900, Starfleet 1.
Atlanta Center, line 053 with you, Atlanta 370.
Let's get our auto brake set. So I've heard auto brake doesn't really work in this plane, and to always put it on 3, so I'm gonna put it on 3, like Captain Canada says, so I'm just gonna put it on 3.
Center Delta 2530, lift flight level 310, coming at you to the northwest. Level 2503, Atlanta Center 1. Atlanta Center, Alliance 053 with you, Atlanta 370. Alliance 053, Atlanta Center 1.
I'm just gonna turn on my face cam. I don't know why, but let's see. There you go. Webcam is on. Let's say 260 or 280. It says 260. No, 280. Let me bring my, let's see, the yoke here. Now I'm flying hands-free like all pilot would do. You're about 21 nautical miles from Smaug. I don't know how they come up with names for waypoints. And it's just confusing. I don't know how they came up with like swag and all that stuff. Alright. Let's get OBS back up. Alright, descending through 19,000, so let's grab the altimeter and see where the ATIS is. Right here, Atlanta. Altimeter 29905. Alright, Streamlabs right there. 29905. Let's go a little bit faster descent. 18,000. 700 feet. 500. There is the clouds. I never knew you could do this, but let's do this to remember their call sign. I'm just gonna put 127 because we're Delta 1273. Alright, 18,000, and we're gonna go 29905. 29905. There you go, that's it. Altimeters are set. What else? We're gonna descend a little bit faster speed. I'm about to go into the clouds.
Alaska American 1961. Would you like us to get in contact with Charlotte approach for taxi?
Yeah, go ahead and contact Charlotte approach 1264153 taxi instructions. See ya.
See you later. Thank you very much.
I'm descend faster. Beautiful aircraft.
Delta 1094, you leave my airspace. Ready service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Soon.
Delta 1094, have a good night. Thanks again.
Ooh, it just got dark in here. Where's the dome light in this thing?
Papa Sierra 1020, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
35.902, Papa Sierra 1020. Good night.
Good night, Alliance 053 ILS 8 left approach. ILS 8 left approach. Delta 1273 ILS 9 right approach.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1273. Can I go with the ILS runway 08 left?
Yeah, you can do that. ILS 8 left.
Wow, Vina, what are you doing? I've been descending at like. Jeez, Vina, what are you doing? That's like 3,000 feet per minute. Alright, we're back on VNAV now. No, it specifically asks you to go to 250 knots, not 292. 250 knots at Gandalf, 250 knots. Alright, we're back on VNAV. Oh, Miles Tech, it's like you're flying in real life with that comm. Yeah, it's called VATSIM. It is a online flying network that you can be on ATC with. So right now there's around 700 planes online on VATSIM right now. I will leave you a link in the chat for where you can track all the planes. There you go, www.vatsim.com. You can track all the planes, and that's cool. See? Whew. Alright. Let's go to 10 nautical miles on a range here. Yeah, that is pretty cool. www.vatsim.com. I'm in Atlanta right now, so there's like a box around Atlanta that says ATL, and you can find Delta DAL 1273, and that's me. You're tracking me. So I'm gonna leave my call sign in the track, which is DAL 1273, and if you find that plane on the radar, that is. What do you mean I can't be yours, can I? What do you mean? You can track mine. You can track my plane on there. I don't. Delta 1273. It's in Atlanta. Look around Atlanta. ATL. Whoa, why are you going so slow, bud? What's going on, Arlen?
Delta 1273, descend and maintain 9,000.
Down to 9,000, Delta 1273. Alright, I just got clearance down to 9,000. Wants us to be at 240 knots. You see my plane miles?
Said 13,250 knots, chipper, Delta 253.
I am Delta 1273. Delta 1273, and that's me. We are going to Atlanta. Miles Tech, you're going to Atlanta. It was from Houston to Atlanta. 240 here. I should be expecting vectors soon for the ILS from the 0 left, I think. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, you should be getting us clearance to descend to 7,000. ATIS, let me see. No ATIS. We're expecting.
Delta 2503, ILS 8 left.
ILS 8 left, that's what I'm doing.
Delta 1273, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, Delta 1273. Alright, clearance to descend to 7,000. And we descend to 7,000. Just like that. So, what airline would you want to be a pilot for? I would go for United or Delta. United or Delta, I would do. Or I'd apply for. Alright, if you look at the rest of the flight plan, we have vectors.
Delta 1273, flight heading 020, descend and maintain 4,000.
040 and down to 4,000, Delta 1273. Just confirm it was 040.
020, make it 5,000, sir.
Down to 5,000 and 040, Delta 1273. Alright, we're getting vectors. This is done a little bit faster. We're going to go to 220. Yes, we are getting close to arrival. That's why we're at 7,000 feet. Silly. Yeah, we're at 7,000 feet right now. Descending. When he says descend to...
Delta 1273, you should be in the 020 heading.
Oh. 020, Delta 1273. Alright, 020. We're getting vectors for the ILS approach. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna got a little speed brake. I taught myself to fly, and I also watched some YouTube videos on it. A lot of people do.
Delta 1273, turn right 070, join the localizer.
Right, heading 070 into the localizer, Delta 1273. And heading 070. And we need to get the localizer. Should pick up the localizer soon. What happens if I put on LNAV? Nope, headings left. Go approach mode.
Atlanta Center, Cessna Skyhawk 654 to hotel radio check. 5x5. Roger. Delta 1273, you're 5 miles from Bazzer. Descend and maintain 4,000 to establish localizer. Cleared ILS 8 left approach.
Down to 4,000 to establish on localizer and cleared ILS for 08 left. Delta 1273. And let's descend to 4,000. Cleared for the localizer. Whoa, how you... Oh, no, no. Whoa.
613 Atlanta Center, squawk 2022.
2022 American 613.
Delta 1273, wind 3205, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 08 left, clear to land at Delta 1273. Oh, let's go Flaps.
American 1613, radar contact 20 miles west of the Greensboro VOR. Descend via the Chesley 4 arrival.
Descend via the Chesley 4 arrival, American 613, good evening.
I still need to work on the ILS and how to do it on this plane because for some reason every time I do it, it just doesn't pick up the ILS.
Alliance 053, descend and maintain 1000, speed 220 knots.
1000.
Here, I'm just gonna
20 knots, Alliance 053.
a little bit of a messy approach. I have no absolute idea, actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. I realized I was too close to the runway. What plane are you flying in? I'm flying in the Boeing 737-300 miles back. Actually, I have problems with the ILS in this plane. So can you like do a tutorial on how to do an ILS in this plane? It's so hard for some reason. I put the ILS frequency in both sides, and I never ever pick up the ILS frequency. We're a little too high. I'm not going around. Yeah, I'm not going around. Yeah, I did arm the approach, and then we never ever got the localizer. We are too fast, too high. This plane's gonna float for like my life. Oh god. Oh god, Fox 40. Come on. Bleed off that speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going around. There we go. Slow down. Oh, brace. Brace for a hard landing. Brace for a hard landing. There we go. I'm going to manual braking. That was one of the messy. Oh, let's make this turn.
Alliance 053, cross Larry, enter above 5000, cleared ILS, A left approach.
Larry, at above 5000, clear ILS. A left approach, Alliance 053.
God.
American 613, contact Charlotte approach 126.15.
2615 for American 613. Good evening, thanks.
Evening.
Why do I never pick up the localizer or the glide slope? Sure, I like never pick it up. Should I like clear out the vectors in here? Or something? I need to get more familiar with this plane. Right, I'm just gonna disconnect and pretend that never happened, and yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. See? Okay, yeah, yeah, bye.